So I went and did ayahuasca in the Peruvian jungle. Yeah, I was in Peru, Iquitos. The same reason why every white person does it is because I was bored. And I wouldn't recommend doing it really to anyone anymore. And it's not because of my experience. My experience was fine. But I just feel that I don't want to be involved with people making that decision. If you go do it on your own initiative, that's fine. But I know people who have ended up in the psych ward because they can't handle psychedelics. And I used to think that should people should do them, but I do not offer that advice to many people anymore. But one of the experiences I had when I was doing it was I went outside. So I took some, and then wasn't really feeling it. So I took some more. I was just feeling it a little bit, but not that much. And I was like, I left the room and I went outside into the deck, literally just looking right out into the Amazon. We were staying at this place with no electricity. You had to take this like boat down the Amazon to get there. It was pretty cool. And this wasn't like at a retreat. This was at an Airbnb, and we just got a shaman. The guy said he was a shaman, and so he was a shaman. I looked at him like, "Are you a shaman?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right." And then I wasn't really feeling it that much, and I was like, I'm about to go up to my room and read, and then I was like, yeah, might as well, show the guy some respect. He's in there, wave around sage. I went back in, and he started like chanting away, and I just got rocked. And I remember at one point when I was still able to conversate, my friend, or before it really heated up, my friend was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? He's like, "I'm good." He's like, I've been working through some stuff, but you know, I haven't really worked through death yet." And I was like, "Oh man, I haven't even thought about death yet." I was like, "Damn, I completely forgot that I'm gonna die someday." I'm like, "That's crazy." And I was like, "Wow." Like I'm here in the Amazon, or right along the Amazon River. I saw pink dolphins swimming in the Amazon River. And I was like, I've been eating fish that have come out of the Amazon River. So I'm not taking malaria pills. I was like, I'm taking some wild, old psychedelic brew in the in Peru, in the Amazon. I'm just a white guy doing this. I was like, oh, that's pretty wild. I was like, I'm going for it. I realized I was like, I'm giving life a shot. It felt like this was about 6 or 7 years ago, so this is a little while ago, and yeah, I just remembered. I was just like, oh man, death. I completely forgot, and I wasn't that spooked about it. I felt that. I was like, well, what if I die tonight? And then I just remember feeling like I was okay with it because I was like, yeah, I've been going for it, and I feel that in short, that's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to go for it. He who knows the path broadly sees it in all things. I think if you pay attention and you push hard enough, and you're earnest in your intent, like you'll find your path. And I'm not saying like find. This never explicitly means monetary success, but it means you can take the next step forward and be okay with yourself. And I think being able to achieve that is really important. And I kind of had to bang my head against the wall, figuratively, to get there. And it's still a day-to-day process. Before enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Like there's always work to be done until the day you die. There's work to do, and even after you die, people still have to do stuff. There's still stuff to do. There's always a way that you can be helpful. Always go pick up trash. Learning how to make peace with yourself, because we are entities that die. I mean, the concept of living forever or for a long time is interesting because, mean, for me, it's like curiosity. Like I do want to see what happens next. It would be cool to see how things play out over the next 1,000 years. But I'm probably not going to get to experience that, and I'm okay with that. So, what's the title of this video? I don't know. We'll see. Peace and love.